Hello, friends, and welcome to another story time with Grandma Seidenberg. I have another story for you, of course, so sit back, relax, and enjoy. What story do I have today, you say? Well, take a look. This one is called Interrupting Chicken. Oh, how hilarious. I love the title. It was bedtime for the little red chicken. Okay, my little chicken, said Papa. Are you ready to go to sleep? Yes, Papa, but you forgot something. What's that? Asked Papa. A bedtime story. Oh, I do love a good bedtime story before I go to bed. All right, said Papa. I'll read one of your favorites. And of course, you are not going to interrupt the story tonight, are you? Oh, no, Papa. I'll be good. Oh, dear. I mean, the title of the story is Interrupting Chicken. I don't know if he's going to be good. Oh, it looks like the story is called Hansel and Gretel. What a classic. Hansel and Gretel were very hungry. Deep in the woods, they found a house made of candy. Nibble, nibble, nibble. They began to eat the house until the old woman who lived there came out and said, "What lovely children. Why don't you come inside?" They were just about to follow her when out jumped a little red chicken, and she said, "Don't go in. She's a witch." So Hansel and Gretel didn't. The end. Oh my, the chicken just jumped right into the story and interrupted. Chicken? Yes, Papa? You interrupted the story. Try not to get so involved. I'm sorry, Papa, but she really was a witch. Well, you're supposed to be relaxing so you can fall asleep. Let's try another story. Oh, that's the chicken. Let's try another story. I'll be good. Chicken, I don't know. Oh, Little Red Riding Hood. What another classic. Take this basket of goodies to Grandma, said Little Red Riding Hood's mother. But don't stray from the path. The woods are full of danger. Red Riding Hood skipped along the deep woods. By and by she met a wolf who wished her good morning. And she was about to answer him when out jumped a little red chicken and she said, "Don't talk to strangers." So Little Red Riding Hood didn't. The end. Oh my. Chicken? Yes, Papa? You did it again. You interrupted 2 stories and you're not even sleepy. I know, Papa. I'm sorry, but he was a mean old wolf. Yes. Now let's get back to bed. Okay, Papa, let's try one more little story and I'll be good. Oh, dear little chicken. Will you though? Will you? Oh, this one's called Chicken Little. You better be good. This is a story about your kind. Chicken Little was hit on the head by an acorn. The sky is falling, she thought. She was about to run off to warn Goosey Lucy, Ducky Lucky, Hetty Penny, and everyone else on the farm that the sky was falling when out jumped a little red chicken and she said, "Don't panic, it was just an acorn." So Chicken Little didn't. The end. Oh dear! Chicken! Yes, Papa? You did it again! Oh, Papa, I couldn't let that little chicken get all upset about an acorn. Please read one more story. I promise I'll fall asleep. A chicken? Said Papa. We're out of stories. Oh no, Papa, I can't go to sleep without a story. Then, said Papa, yawning, why don't you tell me a story? Me tell a story? Said the little red chicken. Okay, Papa, here we go. Bedtime story for Papa by Chicken. Once there was a little red chicken who put her Papa to bed. She read him 100 stories. She even gave him warm milk, but nothing worked. He stayed wide awake all Papa? Good night, Papa. The end. Oh dear, that's so funny. The story was interrupted by the Papa's snoring. Oh, what a silly tale. That was the story of Interrupting Chicken. Too funny. I hope you enjoyed it. Tune in next time for another tale. Ta-ta!